We've all heard stories of people killing in the name of the devil, but most of those stories come from the distant past. Most are only myths and legends. Well, maybe not this one. In the summer of 1976, fear took over the streets of New York City. To find out, we need to meet the man behind the name, David Berkowitz, a 24-year-old mailman from Queens. At first, he seemed like your average neighbor. He was quiet, lonely, invisible, but inside, according to what he would later claim, something was broken, or at least that's what he claimed. Young lovers were being murdered in their cars. There were no signs of struggle, no obvious motive. Police had absolutely no leads. All they had was a single terrifying letter signed with a name that would become a household terror. Son of Sam. The city of New York was paralyzed with fear. Women changed their hairstyles so they wouldn't attract the attention of the killer. People stopped going out at night. No one felt safe. On August 10, 1977, David Berkowitz was arrested. The next day, he confessed to all the charges and was sentenced to 6 life terms. He's still in prison to this very day. Was this the work of a madman, a cult, or something far more sinister? A witness saw his car parked near the crime scene. Police found a parking ticket on the car, one that was addressed to none other than David Berkowitz. Now watch the most evil serial killer alive, or check out this video instead. When officers opened the car, they found a .44 revolver and a small notebook with the name Berkowitz written on it. Or was it something even more frightening? Something that walked on 4 legs and whispered sweet nothings before turning on its master. What do you think? Was David Berkowitz evil or insane? Share your thoughts below. They also found his final note, which read, "I am the son of Sam. I am 23 years old. For the last 2 years I've been thinking of doing something big. Something to show the world I am only 1/4000th of what I could be. But listen, I'm going to give you a chance to be smarter than my father was." On July 1977, he sent a letter to the New York Police Department. It read, "I am the son of Sam. I am 23 years old." Instead, he says he was influenced by the occult and heavy metal music. Some believe he's still dangerous and that he will continue to kill if given the opportunity. Others say he's a harmless man who has found God and turned over a new leaf. He now calls himself the Son of Hope. Was there any truth to his claims of a demonic dog master? We may never know. This one was even more cryptic, talking of magic spells, incantations, the summoning of evil. By August, he wrote again, this time claiming responsibility for the murders in Central Park. He spoke of demons, of hunting humans, of his master Sam. Who was Sam? According to David, he was a demon living inside a dog. For the last 2 years, I've been thinking of doing something big. Something to show the world I am only 1/4000th of what I could be. I have done a lot of bad things for Sam, but it was only because I loved and still love him. Oh, how happy we will all be when he comes back to Earth. When that happens, everyone who has done anything for Sam will rise from their graves and take over this world for Sam. I'm going to give you a chance to be smarter than my father was. I am the son of Sam. I will not stop." That same month, he sent another letter, this time to the New York Daily News. He went on to write, "When the high priestess of the demon world known as Sam tells me to kill, I kill." What exactly was going on in this man's mind? Was he having some sort of psychotic episode? But there was one thing that became all too clear. David Berkowitz was responsible for a series of terrible crimes. He killed 6 people and injured 7 more. Finally, after striking again on October 1977, David made a fatal error. It was the last straw. Over the years, he has recanted his story, claiming he was joking when he wrote about a demonic dog. So what really happened in New York all those years ago? Was it the work of a madman, an escaped mental patient, a serial killer? And if you love dark true crime stories, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because sometimes the scariest monster walks among us.